Yeah. Same streets, new shine. Ain't nothing really changed. Yeah. Same block, new chain, still the same pain. New money, new name, but the same game. Came up, stayed down, that never lane change. Same block, new chains, nothing changed. Same block, new chains, ghosts don't fade. New house keys, still old mistakes. Tried to move on, but the past still stays. Same block, new chain, different shade. Look, I got the whip, got the watch, got the weight on my neck, but the echoes of the block still stuck in my head. Every alley got a memory, every corner a threat. Even success feel like a setup instead. I upgraded the fit, but the fear stays stitched. Same instincts kick when the vibe feels switch. I still scan every room like I'm broken, I'm hit. Like the past might jump out just to prove I ain't rich. I try to outrun it, but it run in my veins. That trauma don't leave just cause money done came. You can repaint walls, but the cracks remain. So I walk with the shine and the storm in my brain. They say move out, but I move with the code. Loyalty tied to the roots I was grown. Hard to detach when that's all that you know, even if it's what's keeping you stuck in that mode. I made it out, physically, mentally nah. Still hear every siren like it's right where I are. From food stamps to food bars, I'm still carrying scars. New life outside, but inside still charged. Same block, new chain, still the same pain. New money, new name, but the same game. Came up, stayed down, never lane change. Same block, new chains, nothing changed. I get the same crew when the money got long. Same phone number, same code I'm on. I seen too many switch when the pressure too strong. I stay where I'm from, that's where I belong. Yeah, I could leave, buy a crib far away, but the block made me who I am today. Every move I make got that same old way. You don't erase roots, you just elevate. I don't talk much, I just move precise. Still think twice when I'm rolling at night. New chains on, but I still grip tight, cause the same old danger still come with the light. Money don't fix what the streets instill. It sharpen your mind, but it tests your will. You can stack it up, you can build that hill, but the past gon' follow if you stand still. So I stay alert, never lose my stance. Seen too many get caught in they own advance. You can shine all day, take your chance, but the block still watching every move you glance. Same block, new chains, ghosts don't fade. New house keys, still old mistakes. Tried to move on, but the past still stays. Same block, new chains, different shades. Slide down slow where the street lights glow. Same old corners I've been knowing for sure. Now I ride clean, got the chrome on the door, but the vibe still the same from before. Seen young boys turn kings overnight, but still get pulled back in that same old life. Cause the mind stays stuck where the struggle was tight. Even when everything looking alright, you can dress it up, you can shine real bright, but the block don't forget what you did to survive. It's a part of your soul, can't run, can't hide. You just learn how to move with it by your side. I keep it cool, let the past breathe. Respect where I'm from, but I don't let it lead. There's a balance between who you are and who you be. That's the lesson most never see. Same block, new chain, same old code. Different path, but a similar road. You can level up, but the truth get told. The past don't break, it just get controlled. Yeah. You don't leave the block, the block leave marks on you. Yeah. Same block, new chains, still the same pain. New money, new name, but the same game. Tried to move on, but the roots still remain. Same block, new chain, yeah. Can't escape. Same block, new chain. Learn to adapt, carry the weight, never drop that. You can lead the streets, but they follow you back. Same block, new chain. Remember that, yeah. Yeah. No shine, no shine, no shine. Same shadows. Yeah, that's how it go. Born under sirens, that's the song I know. Blue lights flash where the lullaby should go. No soft melodies, just alarms in the night. That's how I learned how to live in the fight. Born under sirens, raised by the sound. Helicopters hum when the sun goes down. They sing me to sleep with a warning tone. Ain't no peace where I call home. Mama used to rock me humming soft and low. but outside them sirens never let it go. Instead of sweet dreams, I heard chasing fear. That was my lullaby growing up right here. No fairy tales, no peaceful night, just blue and red painting walls with light. Every scream in the dark felt close to home, like danger lived in my blood and bone. Crib by the window, I stare outside, watch the cops roll through like a rising tide. Mama say sleep, but I stayed awake, learning early every move you make. Born under sirens, that's the song I know. Blue lights flash where the lullaby should go. No soft melodies, just alarms in the night. That's how I learned how to live in the fight. Born under sirens, raised by the sound. Helicopters hum when the sun goes down. They sing me to sleep with a warning tone. Ain't no peace where I call home. Hear it, we ooh, that's the beat. That's the rhythm of survival playing on repeat. Other kids at silence, maybe stories at night. I had police scanners and adrenaline spikes. Normalize the chaos system in my veins, conditioned to react before I process pain. That ain't music, that's a coded alarm, training you to stay tense, stay ready for harm. Every siren pitch got a different meaning. High tone panic, low tone scheming, brain wide different, not a rest I scan. Always reading the threat before I read the plan. And even when it's quiet, I don't trust that peace, cause silence in my world just a break, not release. I don't sleep deep, I drift and wait for the next siren note to dictate fate. Born under sirens, that's the song I know. Blue lights flash where the lullaby should go. No soft melodies, just alarms in the night. That's how I learned how to live in the fight. Born under sirens, raised by the sound. Helicopters hum when the sun goes down. They sing me to sleep with a warning tone. Ain't no peace where I call home. Roll through the city, let the night breeze glide, but the siren echo still live inside. Even when it's calm, I'm peeping the scene. Habit built strong from what I seen. Stay cool, stay smooth, yeah, I play a low key, but the sound of them lights still speak to me. It ain't just noise, it's a code I know. Tells you when to move and when to lay low. Some folks hear fear, some hear a chase. I hear a story from my birthplace. From the cradle to the block, that tone stay near. It's the soundtrack that raised me here. No sleep, just sound. Sirens all around. No peace, just tone raised on my own. Look, I ain't choose this song, it chose me first. Every note filled with a hidden curse. Turned a child to a soldier too damn fast. Built for survival before I knew my past. But I refused, let the sound define my end. I could rewrite what they tried to send. Yeah, I was raised in a war with no ceasefire, but I can still search for a higher choir. Maybe one day I hear something new, a softer sound, something real and true. Not a warning cry, not a chase in the dark, but a melody that can heal my heart. Born under sirens, that's the song I know. Blue lights flash where the lullaby should go. No soft melodies, just alarms in the night. That's how I learned how to live in the fight. Born under sirens, raised by the sound. Helicopters hum when the sun goes down. They sing me to sleep with a warning tone. Ain't no peace where I go home. Some kids grow up with lullabies, some grow up with sirens. The question is, can you unlearn the sound that raised you?
For everyone that didn't make it home, it's for the names they only whisper now. I'm still breathing, so I gotta speak. Yeah, I remember cold nights on the concrete floor. 2 kids, 1 dream, trying to make it more. Share 1 coat when the rain came down. Mama crying in the back of a ghost town house. Lil Ray had hope in his bloodshot eyes. Said one day we gon' leave, watch us touch the sky. Big tone with a laugh, you could hear for miles. Now his name just echo in my mama's trials. We was young, no guidance, just pain and pride. Learning how to smile just to hide what's inside. One by one I watched my brothers disappear. Graves got crowded while the future wasn't clear. I I still hear your voice when the night get cold. Every lost soul, just another story untold. I carry y'all with me every step I take. I'm the one left standing, so I can't break. They gone, but I'm still here, talking to the stars through these silent tears. Life goes on, yeah, the pain stay near. They gone, but I'm still here. They gone, but I'm still here. All full of scars, but my mind's still clear. Keep your head up when the road ain't fair. They gone, but I'm still here. I say your names like a prayer at night, hoping heaven hear me when I'm losing a fight. Mama said, baby, don't let hate win, but it's hard staying pure in a world full of sin. I seen dreams die quicker than enemies fade. Some got lost to the streets, some of mistakes. Letters from the county, tears on the page. Hope trapped behind bars, counting the days. If I could rewind, I'd change that turn. Tell you slow down, let the lessons burn. But time don't listen, it just keep moving. Leaving survivors stuck with the choosing. So I rap for the ones that never grew old, for the broken homes and the hearts turn cold. If my voice crack, that's the truth in my chest. I'm alive for y'all, I'll handle the rest. They gone, but I'm still here, walking through the rain with my face full of fear. Life goes on, though the cost ain't fair. They gone, but I'm still here. They gone, but I'm still here, trying to stay strong when the end feel near. Keep your head up, let the vision steer. They gone, but I'm still here. Sometimes I feel guilty just breathing there. When my brothers ain't here and I'm still right here. Why me survive, why y'all had to fall? Questions hit harder than any prison wall. But maybe I'm chosen to tell the truth, turn all this pain into something useful. Show the next kid from the block like mine, you can still shine even in hard times. I ain't perfect, I'm scarred inside, still learning how to walk with the ghost by my side. But if I quit now, then y'all die twice. So I stand tall for your sacrificed lives. This ain't about glory, chains, or fame. It's about remembering every lost name. Long as my heart beat, long as I'm near, y'all live through me. Yeah, I'm still here. They gone, but I'm still here. Hands to the sky, let my words be clear. Life goes on, we face our fears. They gone, but I'm still here. They gone, but I'm still here. Through every loss, through every tear. Keep your head up, year by year. They gone, but I'm still here. To my brothers watching from above, I ain't forget you. As long as I breathe, you breathe too. Yeah, they gone. Yeah, it's the orchestra of the outlaws. Every trigger pull another note. We don't play music, we make noise that prays. Hollow Point Symphony, let's conduct. Steel strings hum when the chamber spins. Every round I low got ghosts within. Hear the choir and the siren violins are sing. Ghetto angels play the drums when the war began. I seen halos fall in the parking lot, bullet shells dance, percussion high. Ain't no conductor, just survival tone. Every breath a verse, I write in chrome. Mama says, son, don't chase the smoke, but the smoke found me where the real ones choke. Every click clack, got rhythm, bro. That's the heartbeat of the street I know. Welcome to my Hollow Point Symphony, where death got harmony, pain got dignity. We play death like a melody, from the block to the grave, that's legacy. Hollow Point Symphony, every note bleed energy. Bang bang, the sound of destiny. We don't write songs, we live a tragedy. Drums of war, bass line in the rain. I conduct rage, orchestrate pain. Finger on the trigger like a maestro move. Tempo switch up when the demons grew. They said music heals, mind kill instead. Each verse born where the blood was shed. The Glock hums low, the 8 hall sings. Ain't no church bell louder than these things. I was raised by beats, busted clips. Choir of the block with the gun smoke lips. Every scar got sound, every loss got pitch. Play a requiem for the poor and rich. Welcome to my Hollow Point Symphony, where death got harmony, pain got dignity. We
play death like a melody. From the block to the grave, that's legacy. Hollow Point Symphony. Every note bleed energy. Bang bang, the sound of destiny. We don't write songs, we live a tragedy. Oh.
Hear the violin scream when the pressure drop. Echoes from the corner with a hustle stop. That can be a heartbeat, nerves on flame. Every shot fired got a man to name. This ain't music, it's memory talking. From the projects quiet to the dead still walking. Eminem rage in the 2Pac verse. 50 flow steady, cold diverse. No peace treated, no soft refrain. Only verses carved from pain. And when I die, let the trumpet blow, so heaven know how low we go. The street don't do silence. Playing C4 minor. Every bang another bar. Every life another liner. Spotlight flicker, my mic still burn. Learn the right truth where the others turn. No sheet music, just scars in time. Every bruise a rhythm, every crime a rhyme. They want soul, then hear the symphony bleed. Written in gunpowder, hunger and need. We the lost notes in God's refrain, but still we sing through the blood and pain. I seen choirs of killers hum the same song. That good die young, but the wicked live long. And me, I'm both, the sinner and him. The orchestra star where the light turns dim.
Welcome to my Hollow Point Symphony, where death got harmony, pain got dignity. We play death like a melody. From the block to the grave, that's legacy. Hollow Point Symphony. Every note bleed energy. Bang bang, the sound of destiny. We don't write songs, we live a tragedy.
Yeah, that's the sound of tomorrow dying slow. Each echo another verse they'll never know. If I go tonight, don't cry for me. Just press play on my Hollow Point Symphony.
Yeah, it's one of them nights. If I don't see the sun again, remember this. Yeah. I feel death in the air, like the night got a plan. Street quiet, too loud, got my fate in his hands. Every corner look guilty, every shadow look gone. Got regrets on my shoulders, got the past in my palm. Heartbeat talking to me, saying Pac, you late. Seen a reaper in my dreams, said don't fight your fate. I remember mama prayers echo down the hall, while the block taught me lessons, no love at all. From a child with a vision to a man with a name, I paid dues in the rain, now I stand in the flame. If tomorrow don't come, let the truth be said. I was searching for peace in the world that fed on the dead. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. Not just the shots, not just the blood. A young soul fighting fate in the slums. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. I ain't proud of the sins I committed to eat. Had to choose between hunger or living on knees. Every scar got a story, every face got a loss. Every friend I buried had a dream in the cross. I tried to outrun the mirror, but it knew my name. Every time I said I'm done, I was back in the game. This life, don't forgive it, just teach you regret. I learned how to love with a gun on my chest. If I sound paranoid, it's cause danger was real. Ain't no safety in the jungle, just instinct to steal. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. More than the pain, more than the scars. I stood tall when the odds was crushed. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. Tell my homies don't crash just to scream my name. Revenge feels sweet, but it tastes like change. Tell them stack that wisdom, not the bodies we lost. Cause the streets don't love you, they just count the cost. Tell my mama I'm sorry for the tears I caused. For every time I chose to block over God. I try to be a man in a world so cold. If heaven got ears, let her know I was bold. Tell my son, if you hear this, choose life over pride. You don't gotta be hard just to feel alive. Break the cycle, I fail, go further than me. Don't let my shadow block who you meant to be. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. Heart full of war, still full of love. I try to rise where the pavement was rough. If I fall tonight, remember who I was. They don't fix the roots, they just blame the fruit. Build more prison, never tell us the truth. Same corner, same hunger, just a different year. Same mothers crying, same funeral tears. Politicians preach peace with blood on their suits. Judges guilty at birth, never asked for the proof. Tell me how we escape when the system designed to keep us in the loop. Trapped in the grind, if this my final chapter, let it speak for itself. I was born with no silver, just painting myself. I laughed hard, love deep, bled real. I never fake my struggle, never hit how I feel. I ain't asked for a crown or a legend. legends fame. Just a fair shot at life in the crooked game. If my breath fade tonight in the arms of the dog, let my words be the light, let my truth leave a mark. If I fall tonight, remember who I was before the guns, before the cuffs. A man with dreams they never saw. If I fall tonight, remember me with love. I fall tonight. Remember me with love. I fall tonight. Dear Lord, if this is my last breath, protect my people, forgive my sins, and let my pain teach something. I'm ready. Yeah. They try to box us in, label us, put a price on our dreams. But freedom ain't given, it's taken. West to the east, break the chains. No chains on my mind, no cage on my soul. Broke free from the system, now I'm taking control. They can lock my body, but they can't hold my goal. No chains, no fear, I'm reclaiming my role. No chains on my mind, I'm breaking the code. From the block to the truth, now I'm carrying the load. They try to bury my voice, but I'm ready to explode. No chains, no limits, now I'm running the road. Yeah, born in a system where the odds stack high. With the color of your skin decide how you survive. They feed us solutions, keep us trapped in the lies. Turn brothers to enemies while the real truth hides. We was raised in the struggle, taught to fight for a plate. While they building bigger prisons, call it freedom, it's fake. Mama praying every night that I don't get erased. Cause the chains ain't visible, but they lock in the place. But I see through the smoke, I'm awakening now. Every thought that control is a break in the ground. You can't shackle a mind when it's ready to rise. That's the first step to freedom, see the truth with your eyes. No chains on my mind, no cage on my soul. Broke free from the system, now I'm taking control. They can lock my body, but they can't hold my goal. No chains, no fear, I'm reclaiming my role. Look, I was trapped in the box with the lock in my head. Heavy doubt like a cop yelling stop in my head. They said stay in your lane, keep it small, don't expand. But I tore down the walls with the mic in my hand. Every label they gave me, I rejected the name. Every limit they drew, I stepped out of the frame. I was chained to my past, to the fear, to the shame. Now I'm cutting it loose like I'm breaking the chain. I don't need your approval, but I don't follow your script. I rewrite every rule every time that I spit. So if freedom is mental, then I'm already free. Cause the prison you built couldn't hold what is me. On my mind, no cage on my soul. Broke free from the system, now I'm taking control. They can lock my body, but they can't hold my goal. No chains, no fear, I'm reclaiming my role. I seen chains in the hood, not the gold that you wear. I'm talking poverty cycles, people stuck in despair. Same block, same pain, generations repeat. Trying to hustle they way just to get off the street. They don't teach us ownership, they just teach us to chase. Keep us running in circles while they running the race. But I flip the mentality, turn lost in the game. Now I move like a boss, I ain't trapped in the game. I ain't free cause I'm rich, I'm free cause I think. Every move calculated, every step in sync. You can take all the money, leave me nothing to hold. But you can't take the mindset that I built from the core. Break the chain, break the chain. Free your mind, free your mind. Stand up now, stand up now. It's our time, it's our time. Break the chain, break the chain. Take control, take control. No more fear, no more fear. Free your soul, free your soul. Now I'm cruising through life with a whole new view. Same world, same game, but a different truth. I don't move how they move, I don't think how they think. I just follow my vision, keep my soul in sync. From the block to the globe, yeah, we changed the lane. Still the same little homie, but I broke them chains. So I passed this gate to the next in line. Free your body, start small. Free your mind. No chains on my mind. No chains on my mind. No cage on my soul. Chains on my mind. Oh, broke free from the system. Now I'm taking control. They can lock my body, they can hold my goals. No chains, no fear, I'm reclaiming my role. Yeah, they can cage your body, but only you can cage your mind. Break free. Break free.
Yeah.
Trends come loud, truth come quiet. And time always decides.
They flash, they gone, yeah, they disappear. I stay patient, I'm still right here. No viral wave, no rain to cheer. Real don't rush, real still here. They talk too much, I let it steer. Less I speak, more they fear. Yeah, years go by, I'm still right here. Trend fade fast, real still here. They microwave bars, call it a meal. Instant fame, no flavor, no feel. 30-second buzz, tick-tock brain, same flow, re-hated. Different name, I simmer pain in the pot for years. Let trauma season every bar with tears. They want quick bites, disposable hits. I serve long-form truth that stick to ribs. They chase applause like sugar highs. Crash real hard when the hype goes dry. I learned silence sharper than noise. Knife don't shout when it cut through joints. Less tweets, more scars in the lines. They can't decode patience in rhymes. Fast food rap don't age well here. Mic still hot, yeah, I'm still here. They flash, they gone, yeah, they disappear. I stay patient, now I'm still right here. No viral wave, no rain to cheer. Real don't rush, real still here. They talk too much, I let it steer. Less I speak, more they fear. Years go by, I'm still right here. Trend fade fast, real still here. I seen them pop, I seen them drop. Same year, same block, same watch. Loud when they up, quiet when broke. That's how you tell who build, who joke. I don't explain moves, I calculate. Silence my weapon, time my fate. They show receipts, I show results. Pressure teach lessons, not insults. Fast money fade, fast friends too. When the lights go dim, who's left with you? I move slow, stack brick by brick. Now my past still pay my rent legit. I don't need trends to validate. Real value, last past first date. They burn bright, then disappear. I stay solid, yeah, I'm still here. They flash, they gone, yeah, they disappear. I stay patient, now I'm still right here. No viral wave, no rain to cheer. Real don't rush, real still here. They talk too much, I let it steer. Less I speak, more they fear. Yeah, years go by, I'm still right here. Trend fade fast, real still here. Yeah. OG kitchen, let it marinate. Good things take time on a heavy plate. Seen trend sprint, couldn't last a mile. I took my time, kept my style. Quiet one's dangerous, listen close. Ain't got a bar to let them know. I let seasons change, still I stand. Same code, same walk, same plan. They chase cameras, I chase peace. Let the world spin, I move at ease. Longevity, a different flex. Survive errors, earn respect. No rush talk, no viral flare. Just truth and breath, wisdom in there. Clock keep ticking, I don't fear. Real never left, real still here. They flash, they gone, yeah, disappear. I stay patient, now I'm still right here. No viral wave, no rain to cheer. Real don't rush, real still here. They talk too much, I let it steer. Less I speak, more they fear. Years go by, I'm still right here. Trend fade fast, real still here. Trends make noise, time makes legends, and silence, that's where the real one.
Yeah. This ain't no fairy tale, homie. Ain't no manuals, no commandments. Just silence, loyalty, scars that talk louder than words. Welcome to the block, yeah, yeah. Yeah, ain't no tall, let's move smart, that's the code I keep. Real ones bleed, quiet fake ones tweet. Ain't no love when the heat repeat. Loyalty's the language, the streets still speak. Tall men move smart, that's the code I keep. Real ones bleed, quiet fake ones tweet. Ain't no love when the heat repeat. Loyalty's the language, the streets still speak. I was raised by the corners, taught by the game. Where a looker start war and a lie bring shame. Never brag about moves, keep your mind on the plan. Cause the loudest one talking be the weakest man. See my cousin take 10, he ain't say a word. Kept it solid like steel, let the time be served. Taught me early, Silence louder than guns. You don't flex your loyalty, you prove it when it's done. Every handshake I wait, every glance got cold. You could die for a sentence, live for a load. So I walk calm, speak slow, I steady. Cause when it pops off, it's too late to get ready. Talk less, move smart, that's the code I keep. Real ones bleed, quiet fake ones tweet. Ain't no love when the heat repeat. Loyalty is the language, the streets still speak. Talk less, ain't no medals for a soldier of the block. Only memories of friends who never made it off the spot. I seen brothers trade souls for a little bit of shine. Now they ghosts on the gram, talking like they still divine. Where I'm from, your word means more than your name. One slip of the tongue could set your house aflame. Fake thugs post clips, real ones post bail. I kept my lips zipped when my homie went to jail. They asked me why you quiet, I said cause I been there. With loyalties tested, and snakes breathe air. We ain't built for fame, we built for the dark. Where love's a whisper and revenge leaves marks. Don't trust, don't speak, don't blink. That's the Trinity, home. If you know, you know. Yeah, ain't no tall less, move smart, that's the code I keep. Real ones bleed, quiet fake ones tweet. Ain't no love when the heat repeat. Loyalty is the language, the streets still speak. Cause these hands dirty but my conscience clean. Every scar remind me what silence means. You can't fake soul, you can't buy peace. Respect ain't cheap, it's earned on these streets. So let's see, I done seen cloud chasers die for likes. Turn a message to a meme, turn fear to hype. But real G's don't flex, they strategize. They don't post war stories, they memorialize. I've been broke, been hunted, been left to rot. Still I rise like smoke from a smoking Glock. The block don't forget, it just wasting time. So I pray every night for a peaceful mind. Got nephews looking up to the moves I made. So I tell them stay sharp, but don't lose your grace. Cause the code ain't about killing or fame, it's about respect, don't ever stain the name. Yeah, I'm older now, but the rules don't fade. Still keep my back to the wall, eyes on the shade. You can change your zip code, switch your plate, but the block's in your veins, you can't escape fate. They say silence is golden, I say it's survival. One wrong sentence can spark your rival. You wanna last long, then move like smoke. Invisible, patient until you provoke. No Instagram captions, no fake apology, just quiet moves and real apology. That's the creed, no gimmick, no act. I talk with my scars and the streets talk back. Don't talk less, move smart, that's the code I keep. Real ones bleed, quiet fake ones tweet. Ain't no love when the heat repeat. Loyalty's the language, the streets still speaks. Always, ain't no crown for the real, just respect in the dark. Every deal, every scar leaves a mark. If you know, then you know. That's how we breathe, no mercy, no lies. That's the code of the blocks, always. It's not about who's hardest, it's about who's realest. Talk less, move smart, keep the code. Talk less.
Yeah. Streets don't tweet, they don't repost, they remember. Every tear, every name. Do they remember you? Yeah. Cold nights, stomach talking louder than pride. Cup noodles split 4 ways just to survive. Mama counting coins at the kitchen light, saying it's gonna be better, we just nod like it's alright. Sirens singing lullabies through the thin wall. Helicopter shadows dancing in the hall. We learn real early not to trust applause, cause tears fade quick when you're back to the wall. Homie Darnell had a scholarship dream, now it's jersey framed with a candle gleam. Another bright mind lost to the in-between. Street corners, don't forget what that mean. We carved our names in the bus stop bench. Talked about escape while the air felt tense. Some took chances, some paid the expense. Some never got the chance to repent. I remember hunger more than I remember fame. Remember faces more than I remember change. Remember funerals more than I remember games. Rain hit harder when it mixed with pain. Block raised me straight, no silver spoon. Just cracked sidewalks in the bar moon. Dreams felt distant, but we held them soon. Like maybe tomorrow we'll sing a different tune. You can't fake nights where hope ran thin. Can't ran courage when the lights went dim. Can't stage tears for the life we live. Streets remember who really been in it. The streets remember, do they remember you? The streets remember, do they remember you? When the lights go down, what remains true? No camera crew when the rent pass due. The streets remember, do they remember you? The Every promise broke, every dream we drew. We played a part, but we lived it through. The streets remember, do they remember you? You got a stylist for your hood aesthetic. Distressed jeans, pre-tone and symmetric. You talk survival like it's poetic, but your struggle scripted and cinematic. You say block like it's a brand name tag. Post one pic, then you never come back. You ball pain just to build your act. But the pavement, know where you really at. I ain't impressed by your rented past or interviews where you over-dramatize facts. We bury friends while you studied the craft of looking tough for a streaming stat. You verse fear in the vocal booth. I verse faith when the cover was mute. You chase a look, I protect the truth. Difference between costume and roots. When hype fade out into a slow down. When trends rotate and labels don't call. When silence louder than sold out crowd. Where your story still stand tall. Cause legacy ain't built on views. It's built on what you didn't lose. Integrity under worn out shoes. That's what the real ones choose. You could wear the slang, mimic the walk, yeah. Even memorize how the OGs talk. But when the memory roll call start, your name echo or fall apart, yeah. Streets don't care about platinum plaques. They care who showed up when hope collapsed. They remember hunger, they remember names. They remember who stayed when everything changed. The streets remember, do they remember you? Before the fame, before the view, before the lights and the interview. The streets remember, do they remember you? When the beat stops and the crowd moves through. When the image fades and it's just you. No filter left to protect your truth. The streets remember, do they remember you?
Paper, no committee in the room. Yeah, just the writer and the truth. No ghost riders, every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders, every line mine. No ghost riders, voice authentic. Every bar real, every thought independent. From the first draft to the final line. No ghost riders, every line mine. Late night desk with the lamplight low. Blank page waiting for the thoughts to flow. No phone calls, no team behind. Just ink chasing the restless mind. Every metaphor carved by hand. Every syllable carefully planned. Sometimes the verse take weeks to find. Sometimes it strike like lightning time. But when the records spin and the speakers climb, I know every sentence inside the rhyme. That's the pride you can't outsource. Real voice always got its source. No ghost riders, every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders, every line mine. No ghost riders, every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders, every line mine. When the critics break apart the bars or the crowd debate who the best ones are, I don't point fingers, shift the blame. Every word carry my name. If the verse fly high, that's my flight. If it stumble, that's my fight. No invisible pen in the night, just the craft and the grind in sight. Rap ain't acting with borrowed speech. It's a voice from places life can teach. Own your story, own your climb. Stand behind every single line. No ghost riders, every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders, every line mine. No ghost riders, every line mine. Every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders, every line mine. Writing bars like building steel. Structure strong so the lines feel real. Internal rhymes weaving tight. Hidden patterns in the mic spotlight. Wordplay layered like coded art. Double meanings from the start. Listeners catch them over time. Like secrets hidden in the rhyme. That's the beauty of pen and page craft performance. perfected through the age. When the verse finally align, you hear the diamonds in the design. No ghost riders, every line mine, every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders, every line mine. No ghost riders, every line mine, every scar turned to a rhyme. If I say it on the mic, that's my design. No ghost riders, every line mine. Years from now when the vinyl spin, or some kids study the lines within, they hear the voice behind the pen, not a shadow writing from within. Because authenticity survived the years, long after charts and shifting cheers. Truth embedded in every rhyme, leave a fingerprint through time. So when I step up to the mic tonight, I carry every word I write, from the first idea to the final line. No ghost writers, every line mine. No ghost writers, every line mine. Every struggle shaped the rhyme. No borrowed voice, no hidden design. No ghost riders, every line mine. No ghost riders, pen stay true. Every verse a point of view, from the soul to the studio line. No ghost riders, every line mine.
Yeah. We all been through something, homie. Different skin, same pain, you feel me? Let's talk about it. Same tears, different streets, same struggle.
They told me heaven got a door, but hell got stairs, and every color bleeds the same when nobody cares. My homie got shot by a cop, they said self-defense, but the footage got cut, now where's the evidence? I ain't here to preach, I'm here to vent these ghosts, cause the media play sides, man, they profit the most. I see mothers from both sides, cry till dawn, one black, one white, same pain, same song. They selling race like records, man, the market's sick. Politicians flip scripts just to hit they lick, and I'm sitting on the curb puffing truth and smoke, trying to figure how the hell this world stayed broke.
We bleed the same, we dream the same, different stories, but the pain remains.
Same tears, same fears, same streets, my dear.
You cry your tears, I cry mine too. Same tears falling under different moons.
I seen white boys on the block with the same hunger, trying to flip something small, hope to make it stronger. The cops ain't care about color when they raid at night. Kick doors, load guns, both wrongs, no right. My cousin locked down, 20 years, no bail. He said I found God, but he found me in hell. I told him, homie, keep faith, even when they curse you. He said 50 faith don't feed you when the system hurt you. Same block, different flags, same broken home. Mama praying for peace on a prepaid phone. They tell us move on, but we live in the proof that pain got no skin, just blood and truth.
We bleed the same, we dream the same, different stories, but the pain remains.
Same tears, same scar.
Yeah, you cry your tears, I cry mine too. Same tears falling under different moons.
Now picture this, granny sitting on the porch and watch white lady walk by, both pray to the same God. Both lost sons to the sound of a Glock, different sides, same tears, same chalk on the block. I light one up for the ones who never came back. The system built walls, we tryna paint that black. You can hate on me, but I still show love, cause the street raised killers, but pain made us tough. I seen preachers lie and sinners tell truth, seen cops cry after shooting the youth. So I pour one out, let the spirits rest, cause revenge ain't peace, it's just pain redressed. Now I'm older, I see clearer through the smoke. The color of the soul ain't the same as the cloak. We all trying to eat, trying to raise our seeds, but the world still bleeds for the same old greed. If love's a weapon, then I'm loading that clip, shooting unity, bang, till the hate don't exist. You can quote me wrong, twist what I said, but I'd rather die honest than live misled. One day maybe my words heal the block, put the past to rest, let forgiveness talk. Till then I ride slow, heart heavy, mind pure, cause the color might change, but the tears stay sure.
Yeah, we bleed the same, we dream the same, different stories, but the pain remains.
Yeah, one love, one fight, same blood, same life.
Yeah, you cry your tears, I cry mine too. Same tears falling under different moons.
Yeah, from Compton to Queens, from the slums to the burbs. Same story, just different words. We all hustling for peace in a world that burns. Same tears, homie, same tears.
Off stage, say it in the booth, don't carry the rage. Bars cut deep, but the bar's still safe. One mic do, then we part our ways. War on wax, but peace off stage. Competition live, but we act our age. From the coast to wherever the speakers play. Is it really worth it? Think today. Yeah. Look, everybody shouting they tactical masterminds. Timeline tyrants with dramatized battle cries. Talk code of threats in the caption line, till a real pen stepping and fracture spines. Metaphorical, factual rhymes. I was raised on syllable discipline, counting internal patterns like dividends. Living in spaces where tension was thick, not loud. Just constant adrenaline, pressure don't trend, it lingers in bands. Builds in the ribs and toughens the skin. So when they scream war, full attention and clicks, I'm thinking long term. Legacy wins, this ain't about headlines, shock or reaction. It's craft over chaos, thought over traction. Studio tough talk, image construction, but real competition required deduction. We can spar with intelligence, test the design. Iron refine iron, elevate mind. But once ego outweighs the grind, what are we guarding? Pride or the lines? War on wax, but peace off stage. Say it in the booth, don't carry the rage. Bars cut deep, but the bond's still safe. One mic do, then we part our ways. War on wax, but peace off stage. Competition live, but we act our age. From the coast to wherever the speakers play. Is it really worth it? Think today. I entered the game with patience map. Small investments, steady stack. You talk loud, that's surface impact. I move silent, that's long-term math. Real hustle, don't chase applause. No stage disputes, just to boost the cause. I built foundation, brick by brick, no need for noise. When the base that strong, I seen rivals evolve to partners. Sharp exchanges make both sides sharper. But when pride start clouding the charter, everybody lose, nobody prosper. Healthy tension, that's competitive drive. Push the culture forward, keep it alive. But personal shots outside the rhyme, that blur the art with wasted time. So let the booth be the battleground, where skill get tested, respect stay found. Legacy way more than a trending round. The crown mean nothing if it tear things down. War on wax, but peace off stage. Say it in the booth, don't carry the rage. Bars cut deep, but the bond's still safe. One mic do, then we part our ways. War on wax, but peace off stage. Competition live, but we act our age. From the coast to wherever the speakers play. Is it really worth it? Yeah. Think to slide through the evening with a calm mindset. OG once told me don't lose respect. Clash on the record, that's pure technique. But keeping music when the night complete. Seen talented minds divide the scene over lines that ain't what they seem. Music's supposed to build the bridge, not widen cracks in between. Different regions, different slang, different rhythms in the way we hang. But every artist chase that moment when the whole crowd move as one with the band. If we do, let it be historic, sharp like vinyl, layered and poetic. No grudges, say no tension, chronic. Just timeless bars, that's iconic. When the lights dim and the echoes fade, all that's left is the art we made. So before you trade peace for a wave, ask yourself, what's really gained? War on wax, but peace off stage. Let the verses spark, not escalate. Push the culture up, don't separate. We guardians of the craft we shape. War on wax,
but peace off stage. Rivalry cool when it's self-contained. From the coast to the world engaged. Is it really worth it? Worth it. Worth it.
Yeah. Silence louder than talking. I don't argue. I observe. Then I decide. Yeah. I don't talk much, I just get a verdict. No debates, I seen it all, I confirm it. Real stay silent, fake get deserted. No appeal in this game, I determine it. I don't talk much, I just get a verdict. No noise, just facts, no rehearsing it. You either build or you break, that's the surface. I don't talk much, I just give a verdict. I dissect every line like a forensic pathologist. Autopsy bars expose frauds in the metropolis. Everybody tough till the pressure get anonymous. Then they ghost like they buzz wasn't prominent. You fabricate pain, decorate trauma, rent a struggle stories for a quick little karma. Talking about wars, but you never seen armor. Just a studio soldier with a Wi-Fi persona. I beat patterns, it's predictable habits. You mimic the legends, but lacking the damage. No scars in your voice, just a digital canvas. Painting fake chaos for algorithm traffic. Let's be honest, half y'all performing, image curated, but the soul ain't informing. You scream real, but your history's foreign. I translate truth, now your cover gets torn in pieces. Every bar like subpoenas, calling out cap in arenas. You rap for applause, I rap for the demons that built me, difference between us. I don't talk much, I just get a verdict. No debates, I seen it all, I confirm it. Real stay solid, fake get deserted. No appeal in this game, I determine it. See, I don't gotta yell, my presence say enough. Walk in, energy shift, that's pressure, not luck. I've been through the fire, I don't mention it much, but you can hear it in my tone every time that I touch. I move quiet, I don't chase validation. No interviews needed for confirmation. You talk tough, that's conversation. I built mine through observation. Watch real ones fall, fake ones rise. Seen truth get buried under bright lights, but time expose everything in due time. I just sit back, let the truth align. No gimmicks, no drama attached. No need to react. I adapt and I stack. You want attention, go run to the app. I want longevity, bigger than that. I don't explain moves, I execute plans. No Twitter fingers, just disciplined hands. You playing a role, I became who I am. Difference between talking and taking a stand, judged by results, not the image you sell. I seen too many heaven talkers live in hell, so when I speak, it's final. No parallel, no second chances when the truth get revealed. I don't talk much, I just get a verdict. No debates, I seen it all, I confirm it. Real stay solid, fake get deserted. No appeal in this game, I determine it. Slide through slow with the verdict in mind. OG perspective, I'm reading the signs. Ain't gotta rush, let the truth unwind. Real, recognize real, been that since 99. Seen a lot of actors play roles in the scene. Say they kings, but they never wore the weight of the crown they claim they seen. It's all good, let them dream, but the game keeps score. Know what I mean? I keep it cool, but the message precise. No loud talk, just subtle advice. You can fake for a moment, maybe twice, but the long road expose every disguise. West Coast breeze with a judge mentality. Balance the vibe with a touch of reality. You either rooted in truth or you lost in the fantasy. Ain't no middle when you dealing with legacy, so I nod when I pass through the noise. Let the young guns make their choices, but when it's time to separate the truth from the voices, only real ones remain in the poise. No courtroom, no jury, just time and truth. I don't talk much, I just get a verdict. No lie survive when the truth gets surfaced. Real ones rise, fake souls get nervous. You can't hide when the pressure determine it. I don't talk much, I just get a verdict. No script, no mask, no rehearsing. From the streets to the mic, we preserve it. Real over everything, that's the verdict. Yeah. You don't gotta like it, just respect it.
it up, homie. Pass it round. West side riding, east side sliding, worldwide vibing. DPG Shady, G-Unit, Cube in the cut. Rolling hard, we rollin'. Top down, lights glowing. From the west to the east, you know where we going. Palm trees sway, city block still flowing. Real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast. We rollin'. Top down, lights glowing. From the west to the east, you know where we going. Palm trees sway, city block still flowing. Real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast. Slide through the boulevard, leaning on chrome. OG in the ride, everywhere's my home. Low rider hopping with the beat, so sweet. Blue skies, brown liquor, 2 blunts on repeat. Doggy dog with the bounce, let the rhythm just drip. Party in the hood, whole block take a sip. From the LBC love to the Chi-Town crew. We rollin' worldwide, what the players gon' do?
I'm a street politician, microphone mortician. Spit reality checks, no superstition. Compton born soldier with a rebel's flame. When I rhyme, the police know to tuck they chain. From the projects to the penthouse, pain still lingers. We united through struggle, middle fingers to the system. East Coast hustle, West Coast pride. Different corners of the map, same tears we cried. We rollin',
top down, lights glowing. From the west to the east, you know where we going.
palm trees sway,
City block still flowing.
real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast. We rollin',
Top down,
lights glowing.
from the west to the east, you know where we going.
palm trees sway,
City block still flowing.
real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast.
I'm a psychopath traveler, passport stamped in anger. Every bar spits a dagger, cutting faster than a banger. From 8 Mile stress to the Cali palm breeze. I'm a mental hurricane, ripping cities with ease. My syllables spin like rims on hydraulics. Shock your whole clique, my pen tips narcotics. Unity's the doctrine, insanity's host. But the rap gods ride together coast to coast.
I was raised by the hustle, carved out of the struggle. Made $1 million off pain, now the money just double. From the block to the boardroom, the code never changed. I survived through the shots, got the scars for the game. East Coast soldier with a West Coast chain. Worldwide G, put respect on the name. We ain't dying, we thriving, we toasting with pride. Rolling heavy through the world, got my dogs by my side.
Smoke in the sky, let it ride, let it ride. Streets never lie, so we grind till we shine. Bounce with the beat, keep the vibe so free. Unity forever, that's the G code C.
We rollin',
Top down,
lights glowing.
from the west to the east, you know where we going.
palm trees sway,
City block still flowing.
real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast. We rollin',
Top down,
lights glowing.
from the west to the east, you know where we going.
palm trees sway,
City block still flowing.
real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast.
Rolling slow-mo with the chronic lit. Laid back legend, still running this shit. Cube raw and uncut. Voice for the block, stand tall through the struggle. Can't stop, won't stop. I'm the lunatic lyricist. Rip mics malicious. Every line's vicious, my ambition suspicious. 50 hustler to the bone. I'm a shark in the street. From NY to LA. Man, we can't be beat.
We rollin',
Top down,
lights glowing.
from the west to the east, you know where we going.
palm trees sway,
City block still flowing.
real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast. We rollin',
Top down,
lights glowing.
from the west to the east, you know where we going.
palm trees sway,
City block still flowing.
real G's worldwide, yeah, we coast to coast. We rollin',
Yeah, we rollin'. Real recognize real. Crazy to the core. Unity's the cure. Hustler survive. Legacies thrive. Coast to coast. Forever we ride.
we rollin'.
Yeah. It's hard to blame a child for the scars he never asked for. Where I'm from, little homies grow up fast, cause the world don't wait on nobody. Before you judge them, ask yourself who taught them to survive that way. Yeah. He was only 12, but the streets made him older. Cold nights, empty fridge, hoodie tight on his shoulder. Mama working double shifts just to keep the lights on. By the time she came home, her little boy already grown. No father in the picture, just a ghost in the frame. Ask him who he look up to, he'll point at the gang. OGs on the corner taught him more than in school. He learned pain before love, cause the block ain't cruel. It's survival when survival don't follow the rules. First time he held a gun, hand shaking, heart thumping, but he said it made him feel like he finally was something. Not a victim, not a target, not the kid they could take. Just a young black boy who refused to break. He didn't wanna be a thug, but the world gave him no choice. No bedtime stories, only silence for noise. He prayed for a future, but he lived in the past. And every lesson he learned came from bullets and glass. Don't blame the kid, blame the world that built him. Blame the pain, blame the streets that killed him. Fatherless sons learn to fight just to feel something. He ain't born a thug, that's what the world made of him. Don't blame the kid, blame the world that built him. Blame the pain, blame the streets that killed him. Fatherless sons learn to fight just to feel something. He ain't born a thug, that's what the world made of him. 14 now, stomach growling, anger swelling. Got arrested twice, though he ain't the one rebelling. Police question him like he chose this life, but he just tryna protect what little we got left inside. Mama crying, bills stacking, neighbors act like they blind. Cause poverty ain't a place, it's a trap in your mind. His sneakers old, his dreams cheap, his hope thin, but the world still points like he the one sinning. He tried school, but teachers ain't care about his hunger. His trauma is nice, he spent running from thunder. And every time he failed, they said he wasn't trying, but nobody asked why he got used to surviving. His best friend got shot, only 15 years old. Another name on a mural on his block turned cold. And that night he swore he would never be weak, cause death talk loud on them dead-end streets. He ain't a problem, he's a product of a world that forgot him. A child fighting shadows cause nobody taught him. Don't blame the kid, blame the world that built him. Blame the pain, blame the streets that killed him. Fatherless sons learn to fight just to feel something. He ain't born a thug, that's what the world made of him. I see myself in him, the fear, the rage, the hurt. Tryna rise from the bottom with both knees in the dirt. So I tell him, little homie, you more than this block, more than the gun, more than running from cops. You deserve love, you deserve truth, you deserve peace. Your future ain't defined by the belly of these streets, but the system don't listen, it profits from its fall. A judge sees a number, but I see a child. One heart, one dream, one chance to grow. But they cut his wings early and expect him to soar. So if you see him breaking, ain't cause he wanna sin. It's the curse of a world that never let him win. Before you point fingers, look deeper, look within. You ain't gotta say the world, just say the next. Don't blame the kid, blame the world that built him. Blame the pain, blame the streets that killed him. Fatherless sons learn to fight just to feel something. He ain't born a thug, that's what the world made of. Don't blame the kid, blame the system that failed him. Don't blame the kid, blame the system that failed him.
Click, click, click. Case reopened. Same night, different pain. Yeah. Some things never close. Cold case memories buried in my mind. Every night they reopen, every truth I can't hide. Dust on the files, but the pain's still alive. Tryna lock it away, but they keep breaking inside. Cold case memories, no peace, no end. Every scar tell a story I can't defend. Every lie, every sin come back again. I'm the suspect, the witness, and the pen. Late night lights low, rain hit the glass. Got my thoughts in the loop, keep replaying the past. Soul files in my head, yeah they stack real deep. Every memory a case that don't let me sleep. Flip another page, see your face I knew. Used to ride real close, now the
the vibe ain't true. All the things we did, all the lines we crossed. Now I'm sitting here alone, counting every loss. Keep it cool on the outside, don't show stress, but the past keep knocking like it won't rest. Every chapter unfinished, every truth unclear. Got me living every night like a courtroom here. Ain't no judge in the streets, just pain and time. You either live with your past or take your mind. Every move leave a mark, every choice leave a trace. Now I'm staring at the evidence I can't erase. Seen things I regret, did things I deny, but the truth don't fade, it just multiplied. You could bury it deep, you could try to run, but the past come back when the nighttime come. No alibi strong when your soul involved, no clean escape when the case unsolved. So I move real cautious, don't trust no peace, cause the war in my head never really cease. Cold case memories buried in my mind. Every night they reopen, every truth I can't hide. Dust on the files, but the pain's still alive. Tryna lock it away, but it keep breaking inside. Cold case memories, no peace, no end. Every scar tell a story I can't defend. Every lie, every sin come back again. I'm the suspect, the witness, and the pen. I revisit every scene like a forensic replay. Every second, every detail, every word that they say. I analyze every angle, every motive, intent. Trying to piece together fragments of a life that's spent. Got interrogation, thoughts running loops in my brain. Question after question, but the answers bring pain. Was it me? Was it fate? Was it all by design? Or a series of bad choices I can't redefine? Every clue led back to a version of me that I barely recognize, but I know it's me. Now I'm trapped in the trial that don't ever adjourn, where the verdict always guilty no matter the turn. I done walked through the fire, what the things I've done. Tried to hide from the truth, tried to outrun, but the past ain't a shadow, it's a chain you wear. Every link got a memory that you gotta bear. You can't rewrite time, can't erase that page, but you can grow from the pain, you can learn from the rage. Even cold cases teach when you face them right. Turn the darkness you lived into guiding light. So I stand with my truth, I don't run no more. Even scars got meaning I can't ignore. Yeah, the past still speaks, but I understand. I was lost back then, now I'm my own man. Case never closed, but I changed the ending. Yeah. Cold case memories buried in my mind. Every night they reopen, every truth I can't hide. Dust on the files, but the pain's still alive. But I face it head on, I don't run, I don't hide. Cold case memories, yeah, they made me who I am. Every loss, every scar turned me into this man. From the past to the present, now I finally see I was chasing the truth, now it set me free. Click, rewind. Some cases never close, but you learn to live with the truth.